Sean, what are you doing?
I'm playing with some Promotional.
I'm playing with cars. Alright, so basically we got a kind of a unconventional DVTV episode going here today, right? Something a little different. So we bought a collection today. Sean, you want to walk us through what?
Yeah, these are basically promotional cars back in the 1960s. They basically started in the 1940s and 50s. So when you went to the dealership, these are the exact models of the cars. And they were never really intended for the public.
Were these for sale?
No, they were not. So basically, if you worked at a dealership, some of these were prizes for you. I guess if you met a quota, or if you had a guy that was, you know, like a tire kicker, just thinking about, I don't know if I want to buy this car, so they would just give him one of these cars to go home and think about. And some of these on the bottom actually tell you the specs, how many horsepower, how many cylinders, and everything like that on it.
So these cars were never for sale. They're from, what you said, the 60s, or?
They started in the 1940s. All of these are from the 1960s.
So basically you would come in to look at, say, a Thunderbird, and the car salesman would have little Thunderbird toys that they could give your kid, or they could give you, or they could have.
Here's all the specs. I don't know if you can zoom in on that. Might be hard to read, but you can kind of see a lot of words on there, and it basically tells you a little bit about the car. And then these are friction cars too. That one doesn't really work that well, but
what's a friction car?
the friction. So, like, I think that's one.
Explain to our viewers, what is friction car?
They go like that, and then it just moves.
So you pull it back, yeah. And it go.
And we have a lot of Chevrolets, Cadillacs.
Have you ever had anything like this come in all your years of?
We had a pretty cool tin Mustang one that was still in the box. That one was a little bit bigger, but that one was pretty much in mint condition. A lot of these are in mint condition.
So basically, these aren't things that anyone could buy. You had to kind of either know a car salesman or pretty much buy a car to get one of these. Yeah. So that compared with their older than us, compared with the condition they're in, makes this kind of a unconventional once in a lifetime collection, right? In a way, to the right person, this is like a grail collection too.
Yeah, we've never had this many come in ever.
Wow.
And this is something like our dads would appreciate.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. You were like, Matt, what kind of car is this? I was like, we should ask our dads. So.
And I might give this to my dad because he has one of these cars.
What is it? A Thunderbird?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that
okay.
One's not for sale.
That one is not for sale unless they really make you a good offer.
These are on.
I was going to say, yeah, so where can we buy these if we want to buy these for our dads?
On our eBay store.
Our eBay store's back?
For cars.
For cars, if you like cars. Or a Boba Fett figure.
These have already been selling out within seconds.
So these were selling as you were listing them. That's how popular they're.
And they're very hard to find in mint condition because, I mean, a kid would get it, maybe passed down generation to generation.
Yeah, and every time it gets passed down, it gets more trash.
Plastic, too. I mean, these windshields.
Where's them like an especially good condition one you can show us?
I mean, this one right here looks pretty clean.
So yeah,
some of these back over.
To have been
this one's really nice.
So to have been played with by kids for 50 or 60 years.
I don't think that one has any scratches on it.
Pretty incredible, right?
Pretty slick car.
Pretty slick little car there you got, Sean.
Oh yeah.
All right, so basically, crazy rare collection came in, and these can be purchased on the eBay store. Anything on that website yet? Anything new on there?
Well, I've been adding stuff daily.
He's been locked in a room like a hermit every day, adding a couple hundred things. I'm not supposed to talk to Sean during the hours of 10 and 6. You just leave him alone, let him work, so he can rebuild that website for you guys.
DallasVintageToys.com.
Okay, so make sure to check out DallasVintageToys.com. Every day there's new items being added. Make sure to check out the eBay store. Every day new items being added. And make sure to check out our Facebook. Dallas Vintage Toys. Follow us on Twitter at Dallas Toy Store. Like us on Instagram. And subscribe to us on YouTube. All right, Sean. Let's go. Let's go get ready for Comic-Con.